Right, well I didn't have a gardening video planned. I just got back and we got a caterpillar problem. It's a bit windy, so apologies. Yeah, we got a caterpillar problem on the Swedes, which are really our best crop at the moment. So I'm a bit gutted about that. So they've been absolutely devastated. Just like looked over in the corner and check this out. Absolutely devastated by caterpillars it is. They're covered in eggs. Fortunately, the ones that have been mostly damaged are quite big, so I'm going to harvest some and we'll eat them, even though it's too early really, but there's a good bit of food on them still. So I'll harvest some of the damaged ones and then try and get this under control with some kind of organic spray or something. And there's no way this is going to grow now. It's being battered. Let's have it out. So we'll eat them, they're the most damaged ones. Eat them. That'll give these other ones a bit more space as well. And we'll get through here, pick out all these dead leaves, pick off all the caterpillars, give them a spray with vinegar or something. Oh dear. Right, so we've harvested a few of the worst damaged ones. It didn't look like they'd recover too well. There's a slug. Launch him over there. And just spraying off these ones, trying to knock off any eggs, any caterpillars. And then I'm going to spray them with vinegar. Apparently online it says vinegar helps. So let's just see. Not too bad at the moment. I think I might have just caught it in time. You see, we have got a crop here, see? I mean, see they're half decent. They're not all like that, but they're fattening up all the time, so if we can even get them just to go for another few weeks, it's all going to help. Right, sprayed them all down. Don't know whether to put the mesh cover back over. It must have had a gap in it somewhere. Yeah, I think they might be better exposed to the elements, to be honest, now, because the eggs are in there, so it'd be better if they could get away from there. Yeah, don't know, I'm going to think about that. Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've done any gardening videos. The garden's coming along really well though. See, we've got some serious plants going on. These are summer squash. Yeah, just harvesting the last of the potatoes in this bed. I thought I'd show you because it looks like we've got quite a few nice sized potatoes. Let's have a look. Oh, that's basically hollow, that one. That's no good. Look at some of these are nice size. The whole ground is actually swelling up under them. Let's get them out because it's easier to harvest without all that. Yeah, I'm just going to harvest them all now. One's been eaten as well. Get rid of that. Right, let's have a good rummage down through here then. More. That one's been eaten. There's quite a few eaten. Oh, there's one. Bit of damage in that, but mostly savable. Oh, and then there's some. Oh, another nice one. A few kilos there. Oh, there's a massive one. That. Oh, and another one. So there we go, nice little harvest. That'll keep us going for a couple of days at least. And now we've got half a free bed to plant something else in. So there's a bit of a view of the garden currently. As you can see, it's coming along quite well. These Swedes are really fattening up. They did get attacked a little bit, but they're doing a lot better now. Some of them are huge. Have a look. Some of them are really good size, like they're bigger than the ones you get in the shops. We've got cucamelon planted in there. Hopefully we get something out of that, although it went in a bit late. I need to see some weeding and some grass cutting around here, but it's all coming along. We've got these lovely squash plants that have got loads of big squash on them. You can see we're getting quite a few nice sized squash. They're coming every day. Right, it is Monday. We got that back wall plastered the other day. It's looking lovely in here, but today is a gardening day, so we've just been I got Dot with me. We're just sorting out the garden a little bit. It's gotten a bit overgrown. We got too much grass. I want to turn all the grass into beds basically, because there's just too much grass. So just going around with the scythe and getting everything cut down. Hey puss, you menacing? Always menacing. The chicks are coming along well. I'll show you the chicks. Hey chicks. Getting big. There's 3 of them there. We haven't sexed them yet. And I'll move them on some new grass soon. Yeah, basically the job for today is just scything around the beds. I've done most of these now, but that's what they were like, all down there like that. I've just started doing that one. I've just put a lot of the grass clippings on top of the potatoes as a mulch. Everything's growing pretty well. I mean, we're eating out of this every day. I've got a spare bed now here, and I'm going to plant that with kohlrabi ready for the winter. What you doing?
Oh, it's swinging for the chicken.
Yeah. Why aren't you getting any help? Why isn't she helping you?
Can you grab it at the top?
Can I do what?
Can you grab it at the top?
Oh, go on then, hang on. I have to do everything. Got to tie them, have
That's
I?
quite a good height.
Yeah, but I haven't got much to tie it with, hang on. They're not going to use it, are they?
Well, they might.
Go on, pull it down a bit. Is that... Keep pulling it? That's about as much as I can go.
Okay, leave it like that then.
Should we just lay here and watch Mummy do the gardening? Yeah. You savage beast. You know, I spent all that time putting these wires over the beds so the cat couldn't get there. So I've just cut around the beds. Dot's just redefining them with a hoe. Not bad, is it? First year garden. We'll probably get 200 kilos of food out of it, I think. That's my sort of target. So I'm just going to go and get the scythe now and sort out some of the weeds in the chicken run. Just going to knock down a few of these weeds. Just so they've got something to follow through. And the grass can come up. Try not to cut any legs off. Go on then, chickens, have a rummage. Yeah, you like that, you lot. Yeah, it's been a really tiring day today. Done a lot of grass cutting. I cut all around the beds in the garden, and then done a load of flail mowing in the tractor. Look how good that looks there. It's gone really white now that the lime wash has dried. Just looks really good. Probably should have waited for the video for that. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, long day, cutting lots of grass. That's now to harvest some veg for dinner. There's a courgette down there, look. That's developed today, we'll have that. Don't want to let them get too big. Nice. Let's pick some beans. That was a bit small, but I wanted to get some footage of picking beans. Some nice beans. That's what we got so far for dinner. Courgette and beans. Right, Dot's making a tagine. I want some veg to roast. Oh, bit of slug damage on that. Not too bad. Get some of these turnips out. Should be some pretty decent carrots here, look. In this bed. Let's see what we got. Oh, split ones, but not too bad. Plenty of carrot there. Like that one. So, that one. Ah, decent. Nice little harvest. We're getting some serious food out of this garden, honestly. And we'll have one of the smaller Swedes as well. Put that in there. There we go. Hey everyone. So yeah, yesterday I was doing some work on the top workshop floor preparations, just getting it ready to put down the concrete floor that's going up there, and pulled my back, just lower back strain. It's not bad. I still carried on working and that actually helped it, but yeah, I need to rest it a few days, I think. I wasn't even doing any heavy lifting. I was just dragging some stone with a hoe. Yeah, just a twinge, so not too bad. So I thought we'd do a gardening video, get that out for this week, and thought I'd quickly just show you around. Garden's just doing really well. We've got a lot of food out of it already, about 50 kilos, and there's lots still to harvest, and stuff still growing. Leek's doing well. Look. Yeah, everything's growing really well. This sweet corn, I don't know if that'll finish. Planted a bit late. The lettuce, we're struggling to keep up with eating the lettuce. The chickens are eating quite a few of them. We're actually starting to oh, that one needs to come out really. Let's get rid of that. Let's give that to the chickens. Yeah, let's go and give that rotten lettuce to the chickens. We were harvesting the outer leaves of the lettuce, but we're just getting so much of it. We're pretty sick of lettuce, so we're now harvesting whole lettuce and getting through them. And the chickens are eating quite a few of them as well. We won't plant as many next year. We'll probably do half the amount next year, I think, because they're just so successful. Hey chickens, you want lettuce? They love a bit of lettuce. Go on. So yeah, generally the garden's doing great. I mean, for first year, I don't think it's bad at all. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it's only going to get better as we improve on the soil and keep adding to our knowledge and understanding of it all. I've got lots of stuff planted down here. These are going to be, these are more Swede or rutabaga. That they're going to be ready. They won't be big because they're planted late, but we should get something out of them into winter. We've got some big cabbages, kale, interplanted with Swedes as well. I just had loads of Swede seedlings, so I put some in there. This is probably our least productive bed. We didn't organise it very well. The squash bed's doing really well. And one behind it, we're getting loads of food off of that. As you can see, lots of flowering. We've got pumpkins starting. Just there, look. Oh, bend down and back. Pumpkin starting. And there's winter squash starting to grow over here too. They look like they could do with a bit of nitrogen, to be honest. Yeah, winter squash. They're a bit slow, but they're just starting to get going now. Yeah, very pleased, very pleased. Anyway, think I'm going to end that video here, rest me back, and try and get the workshop floor video out for next week. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.